Good morning! Welcome to our Saturday family story time. I'm Miss Amy this week, and I'm very glad you're here. Good morning to you, and how do you do? I'm happy to see you. Good morning to you. Did you know that May, this month, is National Pet Month? So let's start off by singing a song, just a little song, just the first verse, although if you come to the library, you can find books on this that show you lots of extra verses if you want. A verse about going to find a pet. It goes like this. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I hope that doggy's for sale. You want to get the doggy? Let's try it again. You want to sing along this time? You can add in some doggy woofs if you want to. How much is that doggy in the window? Woof, woof. The one with the waggly tail. Woof, woof. How much is that doggy in the window? I hope that doggy's for sale. Did you get the doggy? Did it come? I don't know. Well, not only is May National Pet Month, but something else is exciting happening about pets, and I really wanted to tell you about it right now. Because this summer, we've got lots of exciting things going on at the library with our new summer program's theme is called Tales and Tales. It's a pun. They're homophones. They sound the same, but they're spelled differently. Tales, as in things that hang off the back, and tales, as in stories. So we have all sorts of stories and activities all about things with tails. For example, these are the Summer Quest themes this week, or this year. Pets, dinosaurs, the farm, the jungle, the zoo, and the water. You're going to find tales in all those places, both tails and tales. So I wanted to show you this. We will have in-person programs again. We're going to still have a couple of these videos, especially these family storytime videos, because we seem to really like those going on. But we're also going to have some in-person programs again, including Summer Quest. But it won't be at the library. We'll be stuck inside. It'll be at Cecil Park this year. There will be 6 weeks. That will be about pets, dinosaurs, the farm, the jungle, the zoo, and water. 6 weeks, and it'll go on all day from 10 to 3. And that's for elementary school kids. There will also be several story times at the park for younger kids in the morning time, and in the evening time for all ages. This, like the family night story time that I used to do at the library, where I had kids coming in from 2 years old up until through 5th grade. We had kids coming in every week, and they had a good time. We had time for everybody there. We'll have that going on this summer here at the park too. We may even have some small programs here at the library. They will have to be very small though, so we can keep spread out. But we might have some of those too. But you will be able to sign up for these programs starting June 1st. That's coming up real soon, in 2 weeks. Coming up. Then you'll be able to sign up for Tales and Tales Summer Quest. You'll also be able to sign up for a book reading challenge. That we have a different challenge every year. We've had bingo cards. We've had the race. Do you remember the race to the moon in the hallway? We had that 2 years ago, I think. You'll be able to sign up for a reading challenge. This year you're going to be filling out a whole shelf full of books as you go for the challenge. But to get you excited for all these things that are coming up this summer, we're going to read a pet book today. We're going to read a pet book that you can pet. It's called Pet This Book by Jessica Young and Daniel Wiseman. Now, you are on the other side of the screen from me there. You can't actually touch this book to pet the animals. But I want you to play along anyway. You can, if you want to touch the screen, if you're allowed to touch the screen, you could touch the screen and pet the book if you want. Or you could just reach out your hand and imaginary pet. And there are some other imaginary things that you get to do as we read this book. So don't just sit and watch. You need to play along. I maybe can't tell, but I bet you can do it. Play along with me and pet this book. Here we are at the park. Hello, friend. It's time to play. We're taking care of pets today. Come with me, I'll show you how. Turn the page. We'll start right now. Well, she's got a stethoscope there, and I'm thinking she is, do you know what the name is for a pet doctor? A veterinarian. Here's a cat who likes to nap. You can hold her in your lap. Pat her fur to make her purr. Go ahead and pat and make her go purr, purr. Can you say that? Purr, purr, purr. It's hard to purr like a cat. You can purr. This parrot loves to chirp and squawk. Say hello to hear him talk. What's the word, little bird? You say, you can see, you don't even have to touch it there. We just say, can you say, hello? Oh, hello, hello, quack. The puppy got all wet and muddy. Help me wash our little buddy. Scrub-a-dub in the tub. And what's the puppy say? This puppy says, ruff, ruff. You do it. Ruff, ruff, ruff. What a helper. You're the best. Take a time for a little rest. Count to 3 and stretch with me. 1, 2, 3. The sun is high. It's getting hotter. Thirsty pets drink lots of water. Tip the spout to pour some out. Pour it up. This hungry lizard needs her lunch. Give her something good to munch. Hold a treat for her to eat. And grab some leaves. Grab some leaves there. Hold them up. Hold them up. You ready? Here she comes. Chomp. 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 Brush the horse's mane and tail, then take her riding on a trail. Giddy up, whoa, don't let go. Nee, nee. Making the noise? Nee. Give a caterpillar space to hide inside her silky case. Then she's coming out. Wave goodbye and watch her fly. Flutter, flutter, flutter by. for dropping I'd play. We helped a lot of pets today. Pets need drinks and food to eat, a wash, a brush, a little treat, a gentle touch, a kind hello, a friend to care and help them grow, to keep them safe or set them free, someone to love. Like you and me. Let's see, they're all making noises now. You want to go through the noises one more time? What's the cat say? Okay, the cat says meow, but this cat's happy, so the cat is purring. And what about the parrot? Quack, squawk, squawk. And the doggy? How about this little doggy? This little doggy was drinking. Do you remember the drinking noise? Went slurp. Oh, and then the butterfly doesn't exactly make noise. What does it do? It flutters. And the horse says, nee. And how about the chameleon? Well, it didn't really say anything, it did it, but it was eating. Chomp. The end. Hey, take a look. This is what we're doing for the reading challenge this year. It's a whole bookshelf full of books, and you'll color out the books, and for every 5 books you color, you'll get a prize. But what we really want to do is get a pet. Maybe you don't have a pet of your own, but we're going to make a pet today. And if you have the take-home bags, the grab-and-go bags for this month, you'll have a little bag that is labeled May 15th Pets. And inside that little bag, if you don't have this little bag, look carefully, maybe you can make one of your own. Inside this little bag, be very careful, there are tiny things in here. You should have a puffball. Fuzzy, fuzzy, soft and cuddly. Pet the puffball. You should have a heart. And you should have, let's see. Do I have what? I have 1, 2 googly eyes. You're gonna have 2-eyed pet. You're gonna make a fuzzy, fuzzy pet. Now your fuzzy, fuzzy pet needs some fuzzy, fuzzy feet to help it to stand up. That's what the heart is going to be. Because see, if you stick this heart onto the bottom of your fuzzy, fuzzy pet, you'll see it'll look like it has feet. Now, these hearts have sticky stuff on the bottom, paper you can pull off. Now, if you peel that paper off and stick that sticky side to that, you can do that, but it might also, then you'll have sticky feet. But one thing you can do is put a little bit of glue or a glue dot or something else on just the point of the heart and stick your little pet on there. Then you can peel the back off and stick your whole pet to something. If you want your pet to be, stuck to your computer, ask first. Make sure you're allowed to stick a pet to your computer, or somewhere else that you could stick your pet. So let's put that on with a little bit of glue instead of the sticky stuff. So just a little smudge of glue or tape or glue dots on the point of the heart, and then you can sit your pet right down like that. Squish it down, and now it's got feet, and you can set it right like that. And you can take the paper off and stick it on something, if you know what you're going to stick it on yet. Well, now it's time to give your pet some eyes. And of course, you got some eyes right here. You can use glue, you can use glue dots. These eyes, sometimes eyes peel off. Maybe the eyes you have peel off, but I don't think they do. I think all the eyes don't peel off. So don't try to peel them off or you'll actually peel the eye apart. So give the eye a little bit of glue or stickiness and, put it wherever you want your pet's eyes to be. If you put both eyes in front, that means your pet was likely a predator in the wild, and it allows it to see binocularly. It can see, have depth perception. Or you could put both eyes on the sides of its head. That means it was likely prey out in the wild. And that way, if your pet's eyes are on the sides of its head, it can see all around it. And then make sure that nobody's coming up to eat them. So it's up to you. I mean, you could put your pet's eyes on top of its head too, so it's always looking up in the air if you want. Or you could give your pet one eye in front and one eye in back, so it can always see what's behind it as well. Figure out how you want your pet to see before you put your pet's eyes on. You put them on. I got one on there, it's in the front. I guess I'll put the other one towards the side in the front, so it can see forward and around. Here's my little fluffy pet. And you could keep your little fluffy pet and pet it nicely. And take it with you wherever you go. You peel off the sticky and stick it to your shoulder, and then you got your pet that you can carry around with you. But then again, when you change your clothes, you won't have it anymore. So, that's up to you. You see what you want to do with your pet. But take good care of it. Now, we ready for our final song? Tickle the stars. Tickle your toes. Turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach way up high. Story time is over. Say goodbye. Goodbye. I'll see you this summer with our pets.